After a joyous time on our houseboat in Halong Bay, we headed back to central Hanoi. And because of our previous problems in the last hotel, we decided to check into someplace different. This time it was the Hanoi Guest House. We liked this place because from our balcony, we had a view of a busy market down below. Once we were unpacked, it was time to get our bearings, so we grabbed our map and headed out to explore.
No, I think it's Hong Chong.
It wasn't long before we found ourselves in the central square, where the chaos of Vietnamese traffic is all around you. Because everything closes at 11 o'clock in Vietnam, we met up with our Spanish friends from the houseboat at a speakeasy bar where we shared some drinks, talked about our home countries, and our travels.
You know what I'm doing?
When the girls got their fill of fawning over this kitten, it was time to head home and get some sleep. With only a couple days left to enjoy Hanoi, the girls and I were up early to begin our adventures. We came across a tombstone shop, this boy with a gun, this not so trendy hairstyle, and finally a market. After fueling up on some aubergine or eggplant, depending where you're from, we headed off to check out the market below our hotel. There were vegetables, eggs, a bucket of crabs, more vegetables of every shape, size, and color, and these poor, unfortunate frogs that I so badly wanted to rescue. On their final night in Vietnam, the girls set out to help me complete my very first bet. The challenge? To swallow a beating snake heart. And to my surprise, Susie joined in and did the whole thing with me. It was pretty disgusting, but definitely a good story to tell. We then headed back into the city to meet up with our Spanish friends one more time. After sharing some travel stories, we said farewell and went our separate ways. Yet another great crew I have met through my travels. On the girls' very last day in Vietnam, we knew there was only one way to get it started, and that was with our newest favorite breakfast, pho.
Onions, as you can see, it's quite filling.
And there's nothing that goes better with pho than some Vietnamese slow drip coffee. The girls wasted no time and chowed down. The three of us walked around beautiful Hanoi one last time together, then bought some coffee filters so we could make our delicious treat at home, and enjoyed a delicious dinner together, talking about the last 2 weeks. The time came too soon for the girls to hop in their cab and head off to the airport, and as I waved farewell, I knew Backpack with Brock was on his own again, but not without a great 2 weeks to look back on. Next time on Backpack with Brock. I shoot some food photography for a local restaurant, hang out with some fellow couch surfers,
Hello from Hanoi.
and witness a police raid right outside my hotel.